Welcome to My Daily. 54% of you are not subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe. Welcome to My Daily. It's a My Daily. It's a great time here. You'll love it. Like and subscribe. Thank you. See you soon. Wow. And that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to cringe talks bridge. Good news, Johnny. Well, bad news is I don't think today, because I need content for tomorrow. I'm gonna go live tomorrow, and I need to farm up a little bit before I do. Oh, okay. So some of you know about this, some of you don't. Bad news. Good news for me. Bad news for you. Okay. If I wasn't buying the tiny house, if I wasn't buying the tiny house and the tiny office and paying for pipe to get laid out there and paying for the rock saw and the excavator and digging trenches and putting all this money into the tiny house, I would not take the sponsor. But I took a 4-hour mobile gaming sponsor for tomorrow. But the good news is it's with Rich and Sear, and it's gonna be really fun. Okay, we're talking about the LAN party. All right, let's leak this conversation with Wooj. Are we doing the LAN party? I guess we just need a PC each. Microphone, headphones, 2 monitors, keyboard, mouse. We all have the same thing on our stream, switching between feeds. If all 3 of you are streaming, it would require some... What? It would be like all 3 of you on an IRL server, then multi-stream from the server, PC, then have someone control switching to each person's POV, or you all just stream to your own channel in the same... Why on... Okay, hold on. Why are we doing all that? Why don't we just put 3 PCs in a room and go live? We all have to be live. Why would you do a LAN party for this? So we can have snacks and have fun together. And play the game. It's funny. It's funny, and I want to hang out with Rich. He's never here. I haven't seen him since he's been here. This red tail is in Vegas. Was brought into a vet. The vet doesn't think it'll survive in the wild. It's a male. 750 grams. It's a little guy. Go to Vegas. This time don't get drugged. Get a red tail. Be interesting. How heavy was Bean? I don't remember. I probably like 800, 900. But the female red tails would be like 1200. Tina was probably 1300. I'd believe that. That's a good first time chatter. That's really good work there. Bean was small, but he was male. This red tail's male as well. All right. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Red tails are only sexually dimorphic in terms of size. Tomorrow, I need to use all these TikToks, and I'll watch some cringe talks, and we do this sponsor. I don't need a certain amount of viewers. Great thing about this sponsor, there's no tweet, there's no Instagram, there's no downloads required, there's no viewership required. I just have to play it for 4 hours. That being said, I don't want to sit at 2,000 viewers. I would rather not. So I do want to spend a little bit of time at the beginning. Like, I need a little bit of content. I can't just jump right in there. You feel me? And tomorrow night, I won't be able to do a people candle. And if I don't do it tomorrow night, I won't be able to do it for a week because I am leaving. I am leaving. I have to miss another meal prep Monday, which sucks because I have to go meet my nephew. So I hope that you can understand that. My brother had another baby, and I haven't met him yet, and I really want to go meet him. So I'm going out to meet him and to see my niece and my brother and his wife. But I'm only going for a couple days, and then right after that, I'm going to World Bird Sanctuary with Connor and Kayla because Connor's helping them with some internet stuff, and I need to go see World Bird Sanctuary and talk to them and meet some of the people there. So I will be gone all of next week, which means that I'm going to miss Monday and Thursday. But I will be back for keeping on Saturday. I hate the travel, man. I hate that I'm traveling so much. I'm sorry. It drives me insane. Trust, I don't like it. But I don't know. It's stuff that's got to be done. So I am trying really hard to not miss as many keeping streams, though. I've been flying to LA now on Sundays instead. And I am, like, trying to prioritize those. So, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do. So, tonight, we do, like, what? We have an hour and a half here. Just see if we do want to do a little tiny people candle. Just a little baby ass people candle. A really quick one. And then I gotta go at 10. But I'm already ready. So we'll do that. Connor just texted me.
Wow.
Done.
Less than.
Oh, yeah. Check this out. Connor's still at Alveus.
Wow.
People candle.
Look at the barn. Look at the wall here. Organized. He's ready. Everybody at Alveus kills it. Except for Eldrix. Any tips running a nonprofit? I wouldn't start until you're 30. But, you know, make sure it's something that you really like. A lot. I got a new candle. It's a soy candle and it's for pets. It's a pet odor one. But honestly, it smells like fuck all. It's not doing much. The scent is amber. Sometimes I look in his eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of oh my god, please, not with the Neil deGrasse Tyson. Dude, since I started reading this book, I've watched a few videos and they're making me insane. I'm learning about how GPS works. I'm learning about photons and particle accelerators and what happens when you put a particle in a particle accelerator and how it proves what Einstein was saying so long ago. And then if you were moving at the speed of light, and you were watching everything happen, then it would happen. You would watch all of the events of the universe unfold in front of your eyes because you wouldn't experience time because you're moving at the speed of light. But we can't move at the speed of light, obviously. But if we could, that'd be so crazy. Anyway, sorry. It's really messing with my brain in there. All right, let's get into it. I want to play that because Connor was playing Glimpse of Us at Alveus. We can start there. It's a good song to start with, I think. It's a really nice song, and it's very popular right now. What's the name of the book? Relativity. It's the special and general theory of relativity. Also, did you know that it wasn't called the special theory of relativity until, like, well after he died? It was, I don't remember what it was called. But they renamed it. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you want your brain to melt, imagine a light particle which hits nothing. It doesn't perceive time, so what does it experience? I myself, in my mind, is it because I'm close to my period? I don't know, but I like to personify, to anthropomorphize photons. I like to think that, yeah, they don't experience time because they move at the speed of light. So, like, the second that they're born, even though it was a star that, like, when it started and it was, like, 30,000 years ago, and then you look at it through a microscope, and then when it hits you it's, like, at the same time it was born. It happens right then. And this is a video that I watched about photons. But it doesn't experience any time. It is the first thing that happens. It's immediate. It's right there. It's right there. And one of the things that Neil said was, unfortunately, for a lot of photons that reach us, they land on someone's ass on the beach. And I feel like they hate that. That's all they get to experience. And it's boom, boom, what a life. Last thing I heard was people can't... Sorry. Man, I gotta stop reading that book. Dude, I feel like I haven't had any caffeine today. Alright. Reverb? Hello? Whoa. Should I turn Alexa, turn the office off? Okay. Alexa, turn the office on. Yikes. Whoa, that looked awful. Sorry. Turn the ring light off? No, I don't think you want that either. Like that. Dim it. Like that. Alexa, burn my retinas. No, I'm kidding. I've tried to start the song like 3 times. Stop. Focus. Let's give a little intro to the song, shall we? Welcome to the People Candles. If you're not normally here, I started on Twitch in the music category. I started doing music streams. That was what I started with. I will do them for the rest of my life. Is it terrible for my viewership? Hell yeah. But I love it. So here we are. This song is really messed up. It's by Joji. It's very new. And it's about him being with a new girl, but every time he looks in her eyes, he thinks of his ex. And that's why he loves her, because he sees his ex in her. That's what the song's about. So I'll change the pronouns. But it's pretty messed up. What the hell? Yeah. It's also the first song I'm doing. I'm not warmed up. And my voice is messed up from COVID, so cheers. He'd take the world off my shoulders if it was ever hard to move. He'd turn the rain to a rainbow if I was living in the blue. Why then, if he is so perfect, do I still wish that it was you? Perfect don't mean that it's working, so what can I do when you're out of sight in my mind? 'Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. Reverb too high, really? Hoping I'll find a glimpse of us. Tell me she savors your glory. Does she laugh the way I did? Is this a part of your story, one that I never would have lived? Maybe one day you'll feel lonely, and in her eyes you'll get a glimpse. Maybe you'll start slipping slowly, find me again. Sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, said I moved on. I'm only here passing time in his arms, hoping I'll find a it's too high for me right now. I'm not there yet. I'll get there. Don't worry. Sorry. 'Cause sometimes I look in his eyes, and that's where I'll find a glimpse of us. And I try to fall for his touch, but I'm thinking of the way it was. Said I'm fine, There you go.
We've got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him. Now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheet.